everybody. Welcome to our Monday beginner band class. Welcome to familiar people, familiar faces, and new people who might be here for the first time. Matter of fact, I was just playing some flute there, trying to play along with our beginner theme music. It's kind of fun to put on a piece of music and try to figure out the notes that are happening. And I think I figured out this song is mostly in the key of a D major. D major is when you have two sharps. You play a major scale in two sharps. So welcome everybody to folks who familiar faces. Of course, we're going to do shout outs to familiar faces, and also to Allie is here. Hi, Allie. And if you're here for the first time on the beginner live stream, check in. As usual, we're going to do as many shout outs as possible. We're going to, we have Terry and Teresa and Joseph in the chat. And of course, they are our chat moderators, and they'll just be keeping an eye, most of you are doing an awesome job with our chat. Basically, just be nice in the chat. Don't spam, which means don't post the same comment multiple times. And also, just enjoy the show. And you can answer each other's questions in the chat. So if you know the answer to someone's question in the chat, feel free to chime in and help them out. I know we have some teachers in the chat, so let us know if you're a music teacher. Always love to see our music teachers. And we have, as always, Dennis on the line. Dennis, are you there?
I'm here.
All right. Everybody say hi to Dennis. Dennis is...
Hello to everyone.
All right. Dennis is on the line again. Dennis will be watching for your questions and also for school shout-outs. So go ahead and put your school in the comments. We'll give you a school shout-out. What we're going to do first, everybody, today is going to be kind of an interesting class. So we're going to be doing a combination of requests. So if you want me to play a song on an instrument, go ahead and put a request in the chat. We'll try to get to them. I have a lot of instruments here. I've got my flute, I've got trumpet, I've got saxophone, I have trombone, I have, did I say clarinet? I have a special surprise today. A surprise mystery instrument that I'm going to show you guys in a few minutes, okay? So let's get right to where you need to be for our sheet music for today's lesson. Of course, for all of our live streams, we have our sheet music posted at the website, Dr. Selfridge Music, okay? So it's drselfridgemusic.com, and you go to Live Stream Beginner Band. You click on that. And so this is your central place for all the music that we're going to be playing today. We're going to do some warm-ups, so I hope you have your instruments ready. We're going to do some beginner band tunes. We can do your requests on that. Go ahead and put your request in the chat. And then, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to take your request of what you want to do in today's class. All right, so we're definitely going to do the warm-up. We're definitely going to do the beginner band tunes packet. And then I'm going to take your requests on what you want to play today. Okay? So what we're going to do is let's get you guys going to your warm-up. I'm going to play trumpet. Okay? But you're going to click on whatever instrument you have handy, and you're going to click on your music. And this is what I want you to look at. Foundation warm-ups. Okay? While you guys are getting set on the foundation warm-ups, let's bring Dennis in. Dennis, do we have any school shout-outs? Oop. Dennis, you with me? Oh, okay. Producer fail there. I forgot to turn Dennis up. Dennis, we're going to start you over again.
No problem.
All right.
There's a couple questions, though, that you might want to get to. Somebody wants to help them play all of Havana on the clarinet.
Okay.
And Gloria Fletcher wants to know how to get a lower octave for the flute.
Okay, let's get to those questions a little bit later.
Yep.
We got
hold them.
And let's do some school shout-outs, if you have them.
Yep. Hold on one second.
Or do you want me to come back to you?
Yeah.
I'll come back.
I got them right here. I got them. Lake Danoon, United Christian Academy, Lynn High School, Thurgood Marshall, Mustang Middle School, let's see, Rome High School, Lake Danoon Middle School, Ruth Barker Middle School.
Wow.
Manistee Middle School, Orchard Park Middle School. Some of them get repeated there. Silverdale Elementary, Liberty Pines Academy, and St. Agnes.
Wow, look at all these schools we have here.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Well, I guess for the beginners, it's more than likely.
Okay. Well,
Liberty Pines Academy. Yep.
Awesome. Okay. And as you said, Dennis, before, this feels, a lot of these kids watching are maybe are too young to remember the days when we all used to, on snow days, boys and girls, those of you that are younger, when I was your age, we didn't have the internet, that fancy internet. We had school closings on snow days. You'd have to listen to the radio and or watch the news, and you'd have to listen for them, the announcer to announce your school name. Wasn't that exciting? Exciting times. Okay, so we're going to check in with Dennis in a few minutes, and we're going to go to our sheet music here. Everyone, you're going to play along with me at home. You ready? Foundation warm-ups, set number 1. Here's what I'm going to do. Actually, if someone could go ahead and post the link in the chat, that would be great. Maybe one of our moderators, or moderators, you might have to approve it if someone posts a link in the chat. But anyway, this is our link to our warm-ups. Let's play line 1, a nice warm-up, whole notes, and we're going to go about this tempo. Everyone's going to play with me. Ta, and beginning of the foundation warm-ups. 1, 2, ready, and play. 2, 3, breathe. 2, 3, breathe. Make sure you tongue the beginning of the note. Ready, breathe. 2, 3, breathe. Nice. Okay, so everyone make sure when you're playing, a few reminders. You need to tap your toe on the beat. So if I give you this beat, your toe should be going tap, 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 and in your head you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and a couple other things. Make sure you do your checklist. You got to sit up straight with good posture. You got to do your proper band face or embouchure, so you're making a good sound. If you're a percussionist, make sure you're holding your mallets or your sticks the right way. You're going to take a deep breath. You're going to tongue the beginning of the note. Look right here, everybody. Measure 10. Tonguing practice. See how it says T, 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 T? All right. We have to do that with our air. Goes t, 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 and your tongue very lightly taps behind your teeth for a brass instrument, or on the reed for a reed instrument, or for a flute, it taps right behind your teeth, right where you say the sound two. All right, here we go. Here we go with measure 10. Let's play this together. Ta, 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 ta. 3, 4. Let's play it together. Tap your toe with me. 1, 2, ready, play. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Good job. Okay, everybody, what I'm going to do now is I had a request to play the trombone. I will play trombone a little bit later in our chat. And I'm just going to make sure I put in the chat here, guys, I'm going to put the link, drselfridgemusic.com, and it's live stream beginner band. So every piece of music that I talk about on this stream, guys, is going to be at this link that I'm putting in the chat right now. All right? So people in the chat, help folks out if they're lost. Okay. why don't we bring Dennis in? And Dennis, what was one of those questions that were asked earlier? Do you remember?
Yeah. Was Corey Fletcher, how to play a lower octave on the flute?
How to play a lower octave on the flute. How many of you are flute players out there? Say hello, wave to me in the chat. Here's my flute. The tricky part about low octave and high octave on the flute is, a lot of teachers, all the teachers know this, is you don't have an octave key on the flute. On a clarinet, you have a register key. On a saxophone, you have an octave key. Flute is kind of like trumpet and brass instruments because the control over the octave is done a lot of the time with your embouchure. So if we make our flute face, lips together like you're saying M, a relaxed M, M, and then we keep our lips together and we push air through the center of our lips like we sprung an air leak, like this. I think of saying the sound of the letter P. Now, if you want to play low notes, the hole in your lips, we call the aperture, is going to be a little bit bigger and think of your air as being warmer air. So, you have to kind of think like you're fogging up a mirror, and the aperture gets a little bigger. For higher notes, our aperture focuses like the aperture of a camera. And you really have to go focused air. Quick answer to that. Okay. How about one more question, Dennis? If there's one.
Okay. Yes. When should you be able to play all the notes on the clarinet? How many months does it take?
To play all the notes on the clarinet?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Who is that from? Do you remember?
That's from Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw asked, how long before you should know all the notes on the clarinet? You could even get, I would say, only professionals and really high-level players know every single note on the clarinet because it can get up really high and really challenging. Advanced players, I'd say once you get to high school, you're going to know. Once you get to high school, you should make sure you start to know pretty much the entire commonly used range of the clarinet. Okay? And that basically, you want to be going from a low E all the way up to like a high E or F. Way up there. Okay, so let's do this, y'all, guys. Okay, so yeah, I see some people asking in the chat how long this is. We generally go about an hour. So stay with us the whole time if you can. If you can't stay with us the whole time, that's fine. You can check back in. Maybe your teacher wants you to stay here for a certain amount of time. That's great. And Dennis, maybe in a minute we could do, if there's any teachers in the chat, we could do some shout outs. I see PB.
Okay.
Oh, one of my favorite usernames I've seen, the PB&J Cafe, is a flute player, 11 years old. Hello, PB&J Cafe. I'm looking through our chat here. Kelsey Kolupar, the highest note on the baritone. Oh, Kelsey, I have my baritone in another room of my house. I don't have my baritone here with me. But if you come next week, Kelsey, maybe shoot me a quick message or an email and just remind me to play baritone next week. So the highest note on brass instruments, the highest note for professionals, goes way high because they develop their muscles really, really well and they can play super high. I'd say for a high school player, you want to be getting up to about, what would we say? Maybe up to an F above the staff. That's a pretty good range for a high school player. Okay, let's go and play some songs, everybody. Here we go. I want you to go back to beginner, and let's go to beginner band tunes packet. I got my clarinet. Let's do some requests. What do you guys want to play on beginner band tunes? For now, let's play something together. Let's do Shark Attack. Good old Shark Attack. Number 1. And we play like this. I'm going to change my piano a little bit. So we play a whole note. Ta, ta, 2, 3. Can we play Shark Attack? I'm going to play clarinet. I'm not going to play piano. Here we go. Ready? Shark Attack, everybody. And number 1 in beginner band tunes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Ref. Ref. Whew. Okay, how do we all do on that song? You guys do okay? If you are lost, remember, we go to Livestream Beginner Band. Link is in the chat. Beginner Band Tunes packet. Click on your instrument. All right. Let's go to your requests. What do you guys want to play on Beginner Band Tunes packet? I'll be looking for those requests. In the meantime, I'm going to take this request from is it Jacqueline? Oh, Jacqueline, thank you. Jacqueline Gaines says, everyone like, subscribe, and click. Thank you, Jacqueline. Click the notifications. Samantha is requesting Let's Go Band. Ryan B wanted Havana. I'm going to play Havana for you guys real quick. There we go. There's some Havana for you. Okay. Let's play I'm going to play all of your requests. You guys ready? Samantha Derheim says, Let's Go Band. Boom. So, guys, I want you to scroll down to Let's Go Band. Number. Guys, it would help if you gave me the number, too, because I sometimes have to look for these. Where's Let's Go Band? Did I probably missed it. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, where is it? What number is Let's Go Band? How am I missing it? Oh my goodness, I didn't even get to it. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, number 24, ready? You guys were probably shouting out the number at home at me and I couldn't hear you. Number 24. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. 1, 2, again, go. Everybody shout, Let's Go Band. There you go. I hope you all were shouting at home. Okay. We're going to do some other requests. Maybe I'll play flute. And let's go to Frere Jacques. Oh, Allie. My friend Allie Pignataro has requested Frere Jacques. Number 20. Da, 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 da. Frere Jacques. Everybody with me? This is the clarinet music on the screen. It's also the same as trumpet. I'm playing it on flute. Everybody set? Number 20. Bum, 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 bum. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that last part, bum, 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 right here, sometimes usually people sing that low, but it gets a little bit low. You could play it low. Like clarinets could go C, and then a low G, C, G, C, but we might not know that note yet. Okay, more requests. And guys, you can also put in the requests not only the song you want to play, but if you want to request me to play a certain instrument, maybe I'll play a different instrument.
Steve, I have some requests here for you. 24, 25, 9, and 32.
Oh my goodness. All right. So you guys, it's like going to a restaurant that has like a million things on the menu. So I see you guys were helping me out with 24 is Let's Go Band. Thank you for that. My goodness, look at all these requests. Okay. So Dennis, in a second, if you don't have it now, do we have any teacher shout-outs or school shout-outs?
We do.
Okay.
Mrs. Schroeder, Mrs. Maraca, Mr. Norton, and Alice Spotto.
Great.
Spotto, yep.
Okay, Outfall Gamer has requested Ode to Joy. I'm going to play Ode to Joy on trumpet. Let's find it. Ode to Joy is number 25. Let's all play Ode to Joy together. Actually, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to play Ode to Joy, and Kathy Pages says Ode to Joe. Maybe we'll have to change it to Ode to Joe for Joe, our moderator in the chat. We're going to call this Ode to Joe. Okay, so this is song number 25. I'm going to play it on piano. I'm going to accompany you guys, okay? Whatever instrument you have, you're going to play along. Let me make this a little smaller so you can see. There we go. This song goes like this. Ooh, let me change my octave. Here we go. Can we try it together? Ode to Joy, everyone. And tap your toe. Good band face. Sitting up tall. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Second line. Now here's the third line, everybody. Sorry. All right, how did we all do there? Did you all play it? I hope you did. Some more requests. Let's see here. We got Frere Jacques. We got Alice. Is it Alice or Elise? Spoto says, I'm going to read some of your comments, guys. Elise Spoto says, I have been teaching beginner band for 30 years. Love your videos. Thank you for helping teach kids music. You're most welcome. I taught beginner band for like 16 years, and I switched to high school band. I love teaching beginner band and all ages. Let's see. Ravenclaw says, can we play Star Wars? Is that in any of our packets, Raven? I don't know. I can play that for you. Ryan B. really wants Old Town Road. You know what? I'll play Old Town Road on trumpet. Oh, you know what, Ryan? When we switch, in a few minutes, when we switch to most requested tunes, I want you to remind me to play that. I'll play Old Town Road on the trumpet. It's in our other packet. Let's see. We Will Rock You. CD Flow is requesting. Let's do We Will Rock You. You know what? I'm going to play this on... I don't know. What instrument should I play, guys? Let me get my sax. Whoop. Here's my saxophone. You guys going to play We Will Rock You with me? All right. It is number 6. Let's do it. I just have to find my reed. Here we go. No, that's not a reed. Here we go. So guys, the reason my reeds and my mouthpieces are all kind of a little mixed up, I went through and I got my mouthpiece cleaner spray and I sanitized all my mouthpieces and my reeds just to kind of keep things nice and clean. You know, we need to do that even more so nowadays. So that's what I did. All right, here we go. We Will Rock You. Is everyone set? So for We Will Rock You, does my sax work? Yeah, it works. Okay. What you guys have to do is you have to go, it's kind of hard to do while you're playing, but you have to go 2 stomps and a clap for We Will Rock You. So guys, when you get ready for We Will Rock You, you have to go stomp, stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap, stomp, stomp, clap. And we go, we will rock you. Can we play it? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Do it again. right, success. Now, here's what we're going to do. I have something special to show you guys. And Dennis, while I get my special surprise here, is there anything in the chat we can go to, or questions or shout-outs?
Yes, I have some schools and a couple more teachers.
Schools and teacher shout-outs. Here we go.
Yes. There we go. Silverdale Elementary, Liberty Pines, which is in Florida, Sequoia Elementary, St. Joe's Middle School, Glen Olden, Carson Elementary, East Goshen, Holy Child Academy, homeschooling. There's evidently a couple of homeschoolers on this.
All right, great. Hello to homeschoolers.
Yeah. Carrollton Middle School, North Hill High School, and then the other teachers are Mr. Peltz, of course, Mr. Howard, Mr. Spilling, and Mrs. Jennings.
All right, welcome to all those folks. Shout out to all of you. And you guys ready for a special shout out to Mr. Peltz? Hello, Mr. Peltz. I think we're going to play your song today again, Mr. Peltz. So that should be fun. My instrument, I've been getting a lot of requests. How many clarinet players do we have in the chat? How many clarinet players do we have in the chat? Say hello. I have a special kind of a special kind of clarinet. It's called a bass clarinet. Look at this. Look at this thing. Isn't that cool? And I brought my bass clarinet because I've been having some requests to play bass clarinet. A bass clarinet plays 1 octave lower than what we call a soprano clarinet. You might just call it the normal clarinet, the regular clarinet, like this. So if I play an open G on my regular clarinet, and here, it's an octave lower. Okay? So check it out. I'm going to play some bass clarinet. That have kind of a neat sound. It's really low. Pretty cool, huh? So I'm going to play some songs on bass clarinet for you guys. Let's see. Questions. Kathir Palanasamy says, it is a sax plus a clarinet. It kind of looks like that, but it's actually, it looks like a sax because of this. But a bass clarinet is strictly just like a clarinet, just longer and an octave lower. Okay. Guys, what song? Outfall Gamer got it. What song should we play together with me playing bass clarinet? Looking for some requests. Mike Hamilton says, goodness, how many saxes do I have? I've got, let me see if can you guys see if I go to this camera? Oh no, I zoomed in on this is my bass clarinet cam. Okay, so I'm looking for your requests of what you guys want to play, and I will play bass clarinet. Number 32, T. Coliso. Let's go to number 32. What is that? You guys ready to play along? Jingle Bells. Okay, sure, why not? Let's all play Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells, number 32. I'm going to play it on bass clarinet. You guys ready? And somebody is requesting that I play the cowbell. Where did you see my cowbell? Where is it? I have one. Oh, it's back here. Here's my cowbell. All right, maybe I'll play that later. All right. Jingle Bells, you guys ready? Jingle bells, jingle bells. There it is. It's number 32 in your pack in the beginner band tunes. You guys ready? And 1, 2, 3, go. You know what, guys? I'm going to get really fancy. I'm going to see if I can play, because you can play this whole song on one hand on the clarinet. I'm going to try to play piano at the same time. I'm going to get fancy. All right, let's try it again. Jingle Bells. 1, 2, 3, go. to jump to the second ending. See the number 2? 1, 2, jump there now. All right, nice job. Other requests. We play? Okay. Let's do this, everybody. Let's go to another thing in another piece of music, another packet. Dennis, do you want to jump in while we're making this transition to either a question?
Yeah, a couple more. Miller Jordan School, Eisenhower Elementary, and Quincy Court in California, and Mrs. Kane is the teacher that's been added.
Cool. All right. So what I want you guys to do now is I want you to go back to, because Mr. Peltz is here and Glenn Olden is here. Mr. Peltz is a good friend of mine and a music teacher. He wrote this song that we've had on our website. Why don't we give it a try? It's on the Livestream Beginner Band site. Rock One Time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the flute part and play the flute part for you guys. All right. And then by request, I'll do another instrument. So I'm going to play some flute part on this, and you guys can play along if you know it, or if you can follow along in your part, I should say, not if you know it. Let me get my music ready here. This is called Rock One Time. And you guys, again, back here, you can get your music here, and you can click to listen to the song here and play along with it. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Here's what our play along track sounds like. I'm going to do it at a slow tempo. Sounds like this. Two, three, four. 3, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. So we're going to stop right there. What I'm going to show you guys is the trumpets come in first. So I'm going to show you the trumpet part. Any trumpet players out there? Here we go. Let's play this, trumpet players. And if you have rests at the beginning, you should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Start at the beginning. Ready, trumpet players and brass players? 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. Measure 15. Here's letter B. Now trumpets at letter B, your part says second time only, so we are resting. We're not playing right now. Here we go. Let's continue with letter B. All right, let's all play it letter B second time. 1, 2, letter B. Second ending. Letter C. Oh, you know what? This is the spot where I have a big cowbell solo. Where's my cowbell? Here we go. I just need a stick. So there's a cowbell solo at letter C. I just need sticks. I should have been ready with my sticks. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I have sticks. Guys, give me a second. Right here, I have drumsticks. Drumstick. All right. Drumstick, cowbell. Let's play it. So, at measure... Here's my earphones, guys, so I can hear you. All right. So, let's look at measure C. Okay? And at measure C of Rock One Time, if you guys are lost, we are looking at your sheet music for Rock One Time. The link is on our website. Oh, we have our woodwinds and our saxes playing. All right. Here we go. Let's try from letter C, everybody. I'm going to play my cowbell. Here we go. Letter C. 1, 2, ready, go. Brass, you come in here. I still go. Oh, my solo. That's a really cool song, you guys. What you should do is make sure you get your sheet music that you play and put on that play-along track on my website and practice playing it. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some more requests. Dennis, questions? Or shout-outs.
We have a couple. I've been highlighting them as we go along, but let me go back up.
Yeah, I can't always follow the
No, I know you can, but this way it's easier for me to find them.
So while we're getting questions from Dennis, you guys need to be clicking on right here, most requested band tunes. Live stream beginner band, most requested band tunes. Get your music ready for this song. Okay, go ahead, Dan.
All right. Michael Aframs, I'm 9 and a homeschooler right now, and I use your tutorials. So it's 5:34 a.m., so I have to keep the volume down.
Where is it? 5 a.m.?
Yeah.
What was the name?
Brian Afram.
Brian?
No, Ryan.
Ryan. Okay, well, hello, Ryan. Ryan checked in, is homeschooling, and it's 5:30 in the morning. Wow. I'm trying to imagine what country you must be in.
Yeah.
Or
dedication.
That's dedication. So thank you for being here.
Right.
Well, I'm glad I was able to play the cowbell because I had a couple of people. Purple Python said, "Can you play the cowbell, please?"
Yeah.
I guess Purple Python really wanted. Okay, Dennis, another one.
Yeah, Tim Nguyen.
Yes.
I play clarinet and flute, and my main is flute. Is it easy to switch to sax from the flute?
Yes. It is pretty easy. It's pretty easy to switch from flute to sax because the fingering system is almost identical. You have to get used to the different mouth position, though. It's pretty different with the mouth position. Oh, okay, Micah. Oh, they're checking in. Our friend whose homeschool is Micah from Australia. Sorry, Micah.
Right.
Okay. Kathy Pages is from France. Wow. Okay, so are you guys on my most requested tunes page? Are you there? Here we go. Let's go to... I'll pick up the trumpet music. What do you guys want to play from here? I haven't forgotten about, I think it was Ryan's request. Ryan wanted me to play Old Town Road on the trumpet. So Ryan, if you're still here, this is for you. And I will take other requests from our most requested tunes. These are not so much, guys, the songs in this packet are not really beginner level. Some of them you can play, but some of them go into more advanced level. So if you're having a little challenge with these, don't worry. All right. Old Town Road on the trumpet, number 3. Okay, make sure I get my notes right. Okay, here I go. This is Old Town Road on the trumpet. If you guys want to play along, you can. 1, 2, go. The next part goes. That's the next part. Goes on for a while. Okay, other requests in the chat I'm looking for. Old Town Road. We just got Old Town Road. Laurie Hackworth. Can I play alto sax? Sure. I'll switch to alto sax. What do you guys want to play, or what do you want to hear? This is all request time. Let's go to Just for Fun. Let's play Happy Birthday, number 7. Anybody's birthday coming up, or last week, or this week, or next week? You could play this for your family or your friends. Number 7, everybody. I am looking at the trumpet music. I'll go back. Most requested tunes, alto sax, Happy Birthday. Anybody's birthday? Here we go. Ta do 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 do. Everybody ready? And 1, go. All right, that Happy Birthday was for Gadget Works, May 15th. Amardeep, birthday in June. Enclave says, birthday today. What a coincidence. Happy birthday. Ryan B., happy birthday. I had a couple questions here. How many instruments do I have? How many instruments do I play? I am going to, let's see, show you the other camera view of all my instruments. Let me see here. Here's all my instruments, guys. You ready for this? I'm going to turn the camera. Here's my collection of instruments that I have. We're gonna zoom out. There we go. So here I have a trombone, tenor sax, soprano sax, alto sax, clarinet, trumpet, flute. Can't really see. My flute and my bass clarinet are there on the, can't really see them. There they are. And here's my bari sax. So that is all of my various instruments. I do have, let me move this. I do have a French horn and a baritone, a euphonium, which I don't have with me in the room. Oh, and I have my percussion right here. Let me see if I can show you guys this. Oh, I'll show you another time. I have my my bell kit and my snare drum. Okay, so let me get reconnected here. Karen Cuen, Dr. S., what state do you live in? I live in Pennsylvania. Ravenclaw says that must have cost a fortune. Over the years, yes, it has cost quite a bit of money. Why don't we check in with Dennis? Either a question or anything you think I should address?
Yeah, there's.
Oh, Lincoln. Hold on, Lincoln. I'm going to play trombone. Go ahead, Dan.
All right. There it is. Jacqueline Gaines. Hi, my name is Jacqueline. I am 10 and I play the flute. My band teacher told me my school district is cutting 5th grade band. How can I still learn how to play? Goodness,
I see better. This. I see it now. Jacqueline Gaines. Okay, well, Jacqueline, I'm really sorry to hear that your district is cutting 5th grade band, because I guess you're in 4th grade now, and then you'll be in 5th grade next year. Okay, so my advice is, first of all, there's a lot of resources you can get online. I've got my videos. There's lots of great flute videos you can look for. There's flute books you can buy. If your parents, if you can find a flute teacher, if you can get private lessons on the flute, that would be awesome. But if you can't do that, you can definitely find a lot of resources. And if you want to send me an email, I can send you some links and things that you could practice. Okay. Speaking of that, my email, everybody, if you guys need to reach out, you can go ahead and reach out here at my website or at drselfridgemusic.com, at gmail.com. There you go. All right. I promised some trombone. What do you guys want me to play on trombone? Let's see. I will play. I'm trying to find a request. What should I play on trombone, you guys? I have to make space to play trombone here. Oh, guys, let me show you this. This is fun. Ready? Plunger mute. You ever seen a plunger mute? Check this out. All right? You can play, it's like you're talking with a plunger mute. So you hear this in jazz, right? So the plunger mute we actually use, and it covers up the bell of the trombone and then makes that wah-wah sound. So I like to play this sometimes. Ready? Trombone players, if you want to play that, it's really easy. You just go first position, you go down your positions. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. And you do that with a wah, 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 wah. Okay. Seven Nation Army. Okay. Trombone. Tara Kowalski says, trombone request for SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh boy. That, I don't know if I could do that. Let me think. Let me see if I can do it. That might be out of my trombone abilities, but I'm up for a challenge. Okay. Ravenclaw, is it awkward when my students find me on YouTube? No, my students know I have a YouTube channel. Some of them think it's kind of cool. Some of them think it's kind of fun. Some of them don't really care that much. Oh my goodness. SpongeBob on the trombone. M, the dog mom, says, we did not get to do a concert this year. Yeah, M, my high school band concert was supposed to be tonight, which is kind of sad. I sent an email to my students, just telling them that I really miss them. I miss having our rehearsals, and I'm sad we didn't have a concert. But can you imagine how much fun it's going to be when we're able to get through all this and have another band rehearsal and a concert? That'd be great. Here we go, SpongeBob. All right, trombone, SpongeBob. Wish me luck, everybody. Okay. I did okay, I guess. I got to work on my trombone playing. So, here's what we're going to do. We are close to, sadly, we are close to the end of our time. So, what I want to do, we're going to do some quick shout-outs. And I see Karen is checking in and says, yeah, it is a mute. A plunger mute is actually literally a toilet plunger. Now, what you should not do is go into your house or your bathroom and just get the plunger. You should get a brand new one from, if you get a chance to get one from the hardware store. It's just a regular old cheap plunger. Don't get the fancy ones with the accordion thing. Just get an old cheap one, regular old one, a new cheap one. And that's it. That's it. Okay. Chris P., we're going about 3 or 4 more minutes. We're almost done. All right. For shout-outs, you know what, Mike Hamilton, this is for you. Mike Hamilton wanted me to play In the Mood. You guys want to hear something jazzy? Something jazzy on the saxophone. This is a jazz band song called In the Mood. What key are we in? Oh. There we go. A little taste of that little jazziness to end up. Let's do some quick shout outs, guys. We'll do quick shout outs. You can either say the name of your school or where you are watching from. We'll do some quick shout outs to finish off. And while I'm waiting for those to come through, we're going to say thank you to Joseph and Teresa in the chat. Great show today, everybody. Kathy Pages says the big finale. Yeah, the big finale. It's called In the Mood by Glenn Miller. Actually, Joe Garland wrote it, but it's Glenn Miller Band. You're welcome, Mike Hamilton. That was special for you. One of our best, most loyal viewers. Appreciate it. Kid shout-outs. Ryan, here we go. That's what we're doing. Shout-outs. Shout-out to Silver Ridge. I can't read your... That's a long... June Star X. Kathy Pages is begging for Star Wars. Okay. Real quick. Star Wars. That was the fast version. Okay. Shout outs where you're watching from. Laureen is in Robertsdale, Alabama, I guess. AL. Jad, I'll play accordion next time. Christiana, my school is Farmland, okay? Silver Ridge, Wisconsin. Ellen Rask is in Wisconsin. Enclave is in St. John's, Florida. Acro is in Minnesota. Or is that Michigan? What's MI, Dennis, do you know?
Yeah, it's Michigan.
Okay. Ryan is in... Minnesota's MN, right? Ryan B. is in Maryland. Micah, what's your question? Do a hat in time songs with your gaming... Send me more about that, Micah. I don't know what you're referring to there. Ananya is watching from her desk. Madison Widrick. Hello, Madison. Amardeep is Eisenhower School. Jaden Ailman. Shout out to Oak Ridge. Sorry if I'm missing you guys. Lynette Smith, Cherokee Bluff Middle School. Jad Mansouri is our friend from Algeria. Thank you for being here again today. Ravenclaw, South Carolina. Oh, Ethan Pages. Okay, Ethan. Mike Hamilton, Edinburgh. Cheers to you. Hello, I am from Moorhead High School, Minnesota. Yeet Master. I'm not going to do any more requests today because we're finishing up, but I like that song. Chris P. in Maryland. Ananya Gupta is watching from your desk. Royale is in Maryland. Samantha. Oh boy, these are jumping around. Paras Middle School. California. Lincoln Brennan, Missouri. Brooklyn Foster, Vernon, Connecticut. T-Bone lives in the Sierra Mountains. That sounds lovely. Ethan is at home. Ryan Hendricks, Wisconsin. So guys, I apologize. I couldn't get all of these shout outs in, but great show today. Thank you so much for watching. Wednesday is Advanced Band, same time, where we get into some more advanced stuff. But if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome. Let all your friends know in the band that they should come and join us here on Mondays at Beginner Band, 3 o'clock Eastern time. And then Fridays is jazz. Okay, Fridays is jazz. And until next time, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. I want to remind you that next time we have Advanced Band on Wednesday. So, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
Any very important unfinished business, or we're ready to log out here?
No, I think we're ready to wrap it up. It was a great show.
Yes.
Everybody's really into it. People are doing it. This group seems to be really serious about getting the, learning.
Yeah, so you guys got a big shout out there from Dennis. He's very impressed by how much you guys are practicing along, playing along at home, asking good questions. You're being nice to each other in the chat. We really appreciate that. That's how we do things here. And thank you. If you're a teacher, thank you so much. Please let your students know to join us on our fun beginner class every Monday. Okay, guys, until next time, make sure you practice, and have a great week. Okay? See you, Dennis.
Yep. Take care, Steve.
All right. Bye, everybody.